It's my writing on the wall. Tell them B.D.B. It's the B.O.B. Yeah.
Den extreem geschenen aan.
God was in my dreams and he looked just like me. I wake up every week as cold as an ice age. Racks in my jeans, low toss with the white tee. I wake up every day and I feel so godly. I ain't dreamed in weeks, I wake up to get paid. I have the age like one to get as big as Rose. Yeah, I popped the bottle, then I asked how that tastes. I ain't going back and forth, that's just moving in place. Hey, part of my pace on this track like the last lap, last dance, last cases on the way that I'm killing by healing them. This shit is weight like a pendulum. In your lane, have the median. Olin, I like Gilligan. Tap to the plug, I'm a medium. God was in my dreams and he looked just like me. I wake up every week as cold as an ice age. Racks in my jeans, low toss with the white tee. I wake up every day and I feel so godly. God was in my dreams and he looked just like me. I wake up every week as cold as an ice age. Racks in my jeans, low toss with the white tee. I wake up every day and I feel so godly. Feel so godly, aura oddly. Hot like teapot, full of pot leaf. Hot like Pope Block, I want gold peaks. I like hot girls that feel homey. If she with me, that's my homie. They got jewelry, but they so phony. I'm not crazy, spirits told me. It's all hazy, hustle showed me. God was in my dreams and he looked just like me. I wake up every week as cold as an ice age. Racks in my jeans, low toss with the white tee. I wake up every day and I feel so godly. God was in my dreams and he looked just like me. I wake up every week as cold as an ice age. Racks in my jeans, low toss with the white tee. I wake up every day and I feel so godly.
Had to give myself a double round of applause right there. What's poppin', everybody? How you feeling? How you living? You already know who it is. It's your boy Jay, aka Big Daddy Beard, aka your favorite gamer's favorite gamer. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Battle of the Beat series on my podcast, The Debate Table. Now, for those that are new to this is a segment that I put together that allows producers from all around the world to not only showcase their eclectic musical talent, but face off against others in one-on-one, fun-friendly, competitive battles. I want to welcome you guys to episode 29. We got one more episode left before the series finale. It has been a hell of a journey, a hell of a ride. Thank you all for the continuous love and support. I can't thank you guys enough. We're far from finished. Be on the lookout for the Battle of the Beats Tag Team Tournament. That's going to be kicking off for March Madness at the end of the month. March 24th to be exact, so set your date, mark your calendars, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's going down like 5 flat tires. That's right, not 4, 5. That means the donut in the trunk is flat too, so call AAA. But we about to get into it though. Episode 29, we got Trill Virtual Boy, a newcomer, facing off against DJ SunnySideUp. This one is going to be a video game beast battle, so you're going to hear all different types of video game related beats, original, sampled, experimental. So yeah, let's get ready to rock out and have some fun, for all my gamers out there. But before we do so, let's bring up my judges so we can get this thing underway. Fellas, what's going on? How you feeling? How you living?
What's good, y'all?
Round
What's going on?
All right, so I'm gonna let my judges go one by one, introduce themselves, let them know who they are, what they do, what they got going on. Kicking it with my New York brother from another, my college boy since back in the day, Charles, aka the Nos. Go ahead and talk to him.
All right, y'all can call me the Nos right now. What I got going on, I'm a script writer, screenwriter, director. Right now, I just finished writing a series of entities called Strawberry Bang. One is a short film, one is an 8-tier webisode, and then the other one is a feature film, and it's basically about the same character named Strawberry that gets addicted to cake. She's a gun for hire, but her addiction to cake, sweets, and all that stuff runs rampant around her system. So she starts to mess up a lot of jobs that her best friend gives her, and they're just like, we're killing people out here trying to save the fucking world. That's their whole thing, and you're fucking it up. That's what I got going on. Right now, it's a comedy. I've never written any comedies. I'm more of an action person, and right now I am working on another script called The Man Named Danger, trying to flesh that out, but it's going to be something of Person of Interest meets Heat, the movie Heat. I don't know if you guys ever seen that movie or the TV show Person of Interest, but it's going to have a combination of that a little bit. And that's pretty much it right now.
Dope.
Well said. Well said. Everything he just said. All right, so next up, my gaming brother from another, Big War. Talk to us.
What is up, my gaming homies? Your boy Voice 423. Most randomest game you'll ever meet. Like to come on here, have a good time, stream. If I can give you a hug or a laugh or a smile to improve your day, I'm happy. Like I always say, my rage, your enjoyment. Like I always say, stay blessed, my gaming homies. Let's do it.
Hey, I want a hug.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
Yes,
bring
sir.
hugs over here, man. Ain't nothing love over here.
Yes, sir. Just like the Care Bears. I love it.
Yo, Slim Jim Longfoot in the building. Salute.
Salute to everybody coming in. How you feeling? How you living? Last but not least, my other New York brethren. Hold on real quick. Shout out to New York, man. Shout out to the Nos War, who got family in New York. My boy Reno, 6th Element Hip Hop, also a New Yorker as well. And all 5 boroughs stand up, man. Money Making Manhattan, Brownsville, Brooklyn, Saratoga Avenue. You guys already know how we do it. Rochester, Queens, all up in the
baby.
Let's go.
Like Joe said up here in New York.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Talk to me.
Oh, man, I am the host of 6th Element of Hip Hop. My name is Reno Noir, and our show is all about hip hop and comic books and how comic books are the 6th element of hip hop and always been a deep collaboration between hip hop and comic books. And we talk about that and pretty much just go over like whatever the newest, latest, hottest movies and films and comic books and music and hip hop, whatever's going on. We chop it up every Monday, every Saturday, 7 p.m. live on YouTube. Check it out. We also on Twitter and Twitch right now, too.
Okay. And last but not least, he's not up on the panel. He's having some technical issues. But my big homie David, aka Yoda, who's also an incredibly dope YouTube gamer. He's in the live chat. He's going to be judging from in there. He's also repping New York as well. So y'all show him some love too. I told you, man. You see it. You see the hats. We in the building, man. Stop playing with us. This is what we do. All right, so we're going to dive into it. We're going to keep y'all too much longer. We're going to kick it off with Trill Virtual Boy, also from New York as well. I mean, this is what we do. So we have his set going in order. We have Bryan Fury, The Recall, Jet Set Radio Future, Chun-Li, Blade Mountain, and X2. So let's dive into this first one. This here is Bryan Fury. Let's get it.
So y'all know if I have to pull out games again, I'm cutting somebody. So you know
He's
right now.
Games, so just get ready. Just get ready to start pulling them out.
Oh,
Bryan Fury, let's go.
The King of Iron Fist Tournament. Bryan Fury.
And here we go. Here we go. I knew it. Just waiting for it. Come on.
Yeah.
Already starting. We're already starting already? Okay. All right.
Yes, sir.
Already starting. All right. We already started? Okay. This is what we're doing right now. All right.
There we go.
I didn't see rival schools. I'm just saying.
Ooh. Good old rival schools right there. It's
I got a question.
What's up?
Now, is this supposed to be scores for a video game, or is this supposed to be a hip hop track based on a video game soundtrack?
Honestly, it's just video game based beat battles. I mean, it could be for a score, soundtrack. I mean, I just tell these guys, look, just get in the lab and just kind of just whatever comes to mind, just go mad scientist. So they just go in, they do their thing, they send it to me, and I just get it uploaded for the people to listen to. So,
but it's not meant to be rapped over. This is a beat for a video game, right?
I mean, it could be. I mean, depending on what type of artist could get on there. But I mean,
I'm just trying to figure out how to judge it.
Oh, I mean, just however it hits you. I mean, if you're feeling it, if you like it, I mean, again, it's all just video games. So.
Yeah, because I was trying to rap over it myself. My lyrics ain't that hot, but I was trying to get a vibe for it. But I'm like Bryan Fury. I'm like, yo, this dude coming to the ring about to beat somebody's ass. So
he's going to take him. Right here. Already.
Am I still echoing?
A little bit.
Yeah.
But for me it was just like, I couldn't rap over that. You couldn't really rap over it, but to like play during a video game, it was dope. It was hot.
Well,
but like as a rap beat, nah.
I mean, it's it all depends on how you interpret it, how you listen to it. If you look at it for like rap, if you you look at it something different to bring to the table, because everybody listens to so many different like video game beats, and it just hits you in such a different way and stuff like that. Even if you can't like do anything to it musically. You know, just hearing it is just so unique.
Yeah, but even yeah, I don't see it as a hip hop beat. Definitely a video game entrance music, but then after that, no, because I don't see anybody fighting during that whole ensemble. I can't. I was trying to picture like Street Fighter characters, Tekken characters fighting during that whole beat, and definitely something for an entrance when the character's coming down. But as far as like fighting during the whole thing, no. But it's a good beat for entrance.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
said.
definitely sounds like an intro.
Yeah. But I mean, it's still early, so
you pulling out my Tekken games already. We're already pulling out Tekken games already. Already pulling out my games already.
Yes, sir. So that was Bryan Fury. Let's dive into this next one. This is The Recall. Let's get it.
We talking? I liked it.
Yeah.
Again, video games. What did I write down? Like, what's the name of that video game where, not Prince of Persia? I think that was the movie. The one with the guy sneaking around. Yeah. They had that type of vibe, like you're sneaking around trying to elude invaders or trying to get away from people chasing you through the market or stuff like that. So it was pretty cool for that. Yeah, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah. Okay.
It had a nice like little chill, sneaky, ninja vibes. Yeah, I was feeling that one. It was dope. Had a vibe to it.
Yeah. It was a ride, Alexander. And Dreammaker got a good point. I mean, if they're not rap beats, it's a whole different contest. But yeah, if that was just like to play during a video game, then that shit was dope, man. Somebody got skills.
Yeah, like it
can't rap to it, but if that's not what we going for, then that shit was hard.
Yeah, honestly, it's just musical beats that just have a video game like ambiance. Like that's what this whole is, because I always try to step out the norm with every single episode that I do, whether it's international battles, whether it's like battles where it's all club dance party beats, and even like now this is something new that I've kind of experimented with, like doing video game based beat battles. So stuff like, you remember like Sonic and Mario, how you used to always hear those little jingles and stuff. You couldn't necessarily rap over them, but you just liked them because they were just so dope and they kind of just stuck in your head. So That's basically what this.
No, I thought it was that it was gonna be like hip hop beats, like to rap on, you know, with influence of like a video, like they might sample Mario, you know what I mean? Like it'd be a hip hop beat, they might sample something from Zelda or some shit. Like that's what I thought we would do.
I got some.
I'm gonna say there are some where you can't rap to, definitely. There, because like there's been some past ones that I've like been judging on, and yeah, you could definitely rap to them. And then there's others like these couple like you just vibe to. I'm like, all right, cool. Definitely hear on a video game, like a soundtrack.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it all depends on how you listen to it, how you would revolve around it. If you could find a way to like make music to it, or you just kind of just vibing out to it. Because sometimes for me, I've played a lot of video games and I just heard certain beats and it just like it put me in such a cool mood. Like, oh, just hearing it, kind of playing the game. I'm like, I love this, like the symphony, or whether it was a dope intro or a crazy outro at the end, like, or just something in between. Like I always loved it. I always found it so fascinating how the music is so sequential with the game. So it's like hearing these, it just brings me back to that element, you know. But yeah, there's some stuff in here. It's still early, still very early. So
I don't think people realize how important the music is in a video game. I mean, it's almost as important as the visual. I mean, you know, you play a video game on mute, it's a whole different experience, you know. So yeah, it's definitely a major factor in a video game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So that was the recall. We're gonna dive into this third one. This is Jet Set Radio Future. Let's get it.
I don't know about that one. From the same artist.
What's that?
That's from the same artist from the last two.
Yeah, all 6 of these beats that you're hearing right now are all from Trill Virtual Boy. So that was number 3 right there.
Okay. I love the title. The rest of it, I don't know. Me personally, I just wasn't feeling it. I mean, it felt like a Kingdom Hearts type of thing, but I mean, I don't know. The other two though we had, yeah, I like those. The only thing I liked about this one mainly was the title.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's from the game Jet Set Radio Future, which
I just want to go skating and graffitiing now. I just want to go skating.
I do too. That's what I love about it.
That was my favorite beat yet.
Okay.
Like straight up, that shit was hard. That TikTok beat in the back, that hey, It was bumping, dog. I was over here.
Yeah, I want to go skating and graffitiing now. Let's go skating and graffitiing now.
Right,
This game is the only reason why I wanted an Xbox. This is the only game. This is the reason why I wanted.
It came with the joint.
Right here. This is the reason why I wanted an Xbox. This game right here. I was so mad that they didn't put it on PlayStation.
I heard it. No, they said it's coming.
Yeah, there's a new one coming out. Yeah, it's a new one coming out. Yeah, it's about to be crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be Jet Set Radio Future. They're redoing what's the game? Golden Axe, Shinobi.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yep.
Yeah. It's the new Genesis bundle they're doing. They're remastering and remaking all of them. I cannot wait.
You already know I'm playing that.
I can't wait. Yeah.
Of course. All right, so that was Jet Set Radio Future. Let's dive into number 4. This is Chun-Li. Let's get it.
I'm back with the game, y'all. Back again. I told y'all. I told you. Why are you bringing this out on me? Stop.
You're going to be.
Stop it.
Right.
Yeah, that one had a vibe. It was a lot going on though. It was real busy, but yeah, it had a vibe to it. But yeah,
it was smooth.
Oh yeah.
And then I was fighting beat, but I was expecting to be like smooth. I was like, oh, okay, we chill.
Yeah, because remember Chun-Li's like her first stage on Street Fighter, it was very like chill. It wasn't like too big or nothing like that, like the flow. So I guess he was kind of going for that retro vibe with that one, from back in the day. So
he still, he really accomplished that, especially since I play with Chun-Li still. I was just playing with her before we even got on here on Street Fighter 6. I'm just waiting for this, crony named Big Daddy Bear to jump back on there, but he just don't want none of that smoke. From he knows them hyper kicks, man, and everything. But no, the beat was very relaxing. Definitely another intro beat for me. I could see her walking in with a cup of tea on a plate and everything, and then just breaking it over, But I really like this one. But shout out to Big Daddy Beard who don't want this smoke. I love the beat.
Take the shades off now. Listen here.
Hey, If you want to like set this debate, come through. I got the Street Fighter games. Come through.
Oh yeah. But look, Chuck know what it is. He's been busy. He's had a lot going on, a lot on his plate. So I've just been trying to let him do his thing. But you already know what it is, though. When you're ready, when you are like officially settled in, and you got everything fully situated to the max, when you're ready, let's get it. I'm ready. I ain't going nowhere.
I want to see this now because now.
Yo, and shout out to the retro game collection. I see that you keep pulling out.
Oh yeah,
that's hot.
Yes,
I ain't seen no rival schools yet.
So don't worry, Chuck. I got you. I'm just waiting for you to get fully settled in and stuff like that. I know you still got a lot going on. You've been really busy, but when you got some time, either Monday or Tuesday, we're gonna get it. We'll get it. So
say, 6 of it. You got the comics. I got the video games.
Oh, yeah, wait a minute, real quick. You got Street Fighter 6?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got it too?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all got it.
I'm horrible.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Big Daddy Bear lied. He said he don't even play that. He said he ain't got the game. So you lied to me, JJ.
Okay.
Well, let's continue with the beats.
Okay. We'll come back to this. We'll circle back.
But I got called out.
I don't intend to
blooded.
I got everything before that, so you ready? We could get it 6. It ain't doing it for me. It just looks too much like NBA 2K and stuff like that, but just in fighting format. It's just too much, too silly. So, but yeah, that was Chun-Li. Let's dive into number 5. This here is Blade Mountain. Let's get it.
That was so.
Yeah, how do you type in the chat?
So you just have to pull up the stream, and then you can just go in. I have it running on a separate page, so I just go in and then I just go ahead and type right into the live chat from. So I have this is set up through the Talk Studio,
right?
And then I have my live on the other one, and it allows me to just type in. So yeah, if you pull it up on a different browser, you'll be able to do the exact same thing. But
got you.
That put me in a chill mood. That beat was
yeah.
Very, very chill right there. You know, it's like kind of winding down. We didn't do that really difficult boss, and you can finally just kind of just be at ease. Like, finally, thank God.
It's like like a Mega Man. You know, in credits. This is you're just walking. You're just like, thank God it's done. Thank God.
When I'm really good. Or like one of the ones like off of Metal Gear or something like that you just had a hard time beating, and you finally beat it. I'm at peace again. So
Or after you beat the boss at the end.
Exactly.
And you're just looking at the sunset through the grass, and he's Snake.
Exactly. No, don't it remind you of Metal Gear Solid 3 when you beat Big Boss at the end? Remember, you fight her in that meadow, and then
yeah. It's just like your ass got your ass beat to death until you figured out her moves, and you're like, oh, okay, shoot her, just fall back. But that was a good one. This one felt relaxing. It felt really, I think it felt good, like, you know, like Warriors was saying about, you know, checking out the scenery in Mega Man and stuff like that. You're just walking sometimes, you know, that gave me that type of vibe too. So brought back memories of that type of gameplay and everything. You're just like checking things out, and then you stop and talk to the characters, almost like a Final Fantasy type thing, and all the little prompts come up.
Exactly.
So I enjoyed it. I like the peaceful vibe to it. Yeah, I like that.
Exactly. And speaking of Final Fantasy, that's what this next one is. So that was Blade Mountain. Let's dive into the sixth and final one. This is X2. Let's get it.
What the fuck is TBB?
Yeah, that piano.
I was just going to say that was for me.
Man, that piano nuts.
Yeah, that piano.
I love that.
I think that's my favorite beat so far.
It was really good. I really loved that one. That one was mystical. It was everything. It was it had all the vibes on that one. Yeah, whatever they were going for on that one, that's definitely a video game beat. If they want that in a video game, I think that's out of all of them that the artist has done. I really like that one. I really like that one.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, the piano was dope for me. Like, you know how like we was talking about the last one would be like the ending where you just walk and you're done. I feel like this one would be like the beginning where you're like getting ready for battle, you're getting ready to, get your weapons all set up and you get ready to kiss your wife goodbye. And I don't know when I'm going to be back, but I'm gonna try. I love you. Gotta go.
I don't know what.
Battle,
Yeah, it's something about him that is missing. Or rather, I say it don't feel like anything that would play during the game, like when you're walking through, whatever, or fighting or going, like during the game. These beats all feel like credits or intros, or like you said, getting ready or doing some, or maybe a selection screen or some shit. Yeah, but it's something about him that it doesn't feel like, and I don't know, Trill, if that's what you're going for, but it's fly, it's dope shit.
Yeah, yes sir. All right, so that was X2. That concludes Trill Virtual Boy set. Round of applause to the man.
This is my first time hearing him. He was dope.
All right, I'm gonna let my judges have the floor, give your overall critique, and then we're gonna move on to the next producer. Nos, talk to us.
I loved everything. Again, I wasn't feeling the what was it, Jet Set Radio Future. I just loved the title pretty much. Everything from Bryan Fury, good for. I said it was good for an intro only. So if that's what they were looking for, I give that a 10 out of 10 for that one. Fighting wise, I'd probably give it I don't see it as a fighting stance in music for a character. So I would give that maybe a 4 or 5 out of 10. The recall, definitely another 10 out of 10, especially if they were going for that sneaky, espionage type of vibe. I could see that in Assassin's Creed or any other game like Metal Gear Solid. Chun-Li, I see that as another intro. Definitely love the vibe on that one. I forget the other. What was the fifth one? The second to last one, Blade Mountain. Yeah, Blade Mountain. Peaceful vibe, and this last one just great. It was phenomenal. I loved it. Piano and everything in it was just it was really good. Definitely overall for all of them. If you want to group them as a whole, I would give all of them probably about an 8.5 out of 10 together, grouped together. If we're doing numbers, I give them all 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10.
Okay. Not bad. Yeah, just to kind of piggyback off of what you were saying, Reno. That's one thing about Trill. I think out of everybody in the roster, he has the most unique sound because you're kind of expecting it to be a certain type of beat, but he kind of goes in a different direction with it. But it still keeps your attention. And one thing I like about it is, if you notice the new wave of video games, because we're going into this next gen, everything is very cinematic now. You look at games like Metal Gear, you look at Death Stranding, you look at all these different ones that just have that cinematic type of vibe from the beginning, middle, and end. It's he's kind of piecing those together in there, and it's dope because it's of course you would expect it to be on a more musical scale where you could kind of rap and sing off of it, but it's just that vibe that he gives to it just from all around game aspect and stuff. It can definitely be in movie scores and soundtracks too, but I think he kind of is bridging the gap between both, and that's what I like about it. It's just very interesting and unique. So Trill, yeah, definitely different with that one. So
yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I feel like he's a score guy, you know what I mean? This, he could score a film, he could score a movie, a TV show, whatever. But I definitely got cinematic vibes. It was definitely, and like you said, I was gonna say the same exact thing. Gaming now is all about cinematics. It's, you know what I mean, and I got real Final Fantasy vibes off that last beat. That was extra. That was dope. Yeah, he's got skills. I think he's good with the scores. I don't know. I haven't heard any of his other work. I don't know if he's mostly does score music or what. But I think he's got something in video game.
Okay.
Score. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Nice.
Cool. Ward, talk to us.
Yeah, this is my first time hearing you, Trill. So yeah, I'm very, very impressed. You have that very, very unique sound. And I think that's dope how you did it with your your beats, especially when you add the video games to it. I want to say my top 3 is definitely Chun-Li, Blade Mountain, and X2 because like it just had like a very very chill, dope vibe. That's like the idea of just chilling, no worries in the world, got done my work, I'm home, I'm having a good time. So yeah, I think those are my top 3. So yeah, for my first time hearing you, Trill, yeah, he was dope. I'll give it to you, bro. Salute.
All right, cool. Also, I want to shout out one of my other judges who's in the building. He's not up on the panel, but he's in the live. Alexander X, you guys show him some love. I'm going to read the critique from both him and Yoda. So Yoda said, that's where I'm at too. Definitely intro feels or like when you're chilling on the screen, but good job. He also said that for me, I enjoyed the first 2. Chun-Li in the last one, I was feeling the most too. Those stood out big time. From an overall standpoint, I would go 8 out of 10. They had a very chill vibe, and I'm all about that. And Alex, he said, style to chill for my personal taste for the competition, but Trill overall was cool and did a great job. Trill can definitely score video games and film for sure. All right. Job well done on that one. All right, everybody. Hope you got your passports. Hop on the plane. We about to take out airlines. We going all the way over to Japan. Yes, sir. Rock out with my boy DJ
Ichiwa.
And all of that. So yeah, going in order, we have Arcade, Algorithm, Rick Ross meets 8-Bit.
Ooh.
Oh, Lord. This is gonna be interesting.
That's the one that really got me. Block Party, Catch Up, and Gangster Zelda.
That's what I'm talking about. Gangster Zelda. That's what.
All right.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yes, let's dive into this first one. This here is Arcade. Let's get it.
Give me that midnight pops.
Man, that makes me Arcade right there.
Yeah.
That
I like how it's smooth and hard at the same time. Like,
it was hard,
it was smooth, and then bam, it just went up. I was like, whoa, okay.
Yeah. But if you think about it, that's how the arcades are. Like you go in there,
Yeah.
they kind of balance out the music. Like it'll be high energy, and then it kind of transitions into like smooth and chill, and it just kind of like rides that wave up and down. So that's dope how he did that. Like that was.
I like that rock, that video game guitar he had in there, man. That shit was dope.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I gotta go to my orders. So I can go to the arcade real quick. I'll be right back, y'all.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely leveled everything. It felt like Amy Russian Attack towards the end when all the guys are jumping out at you. You just standing there trying to stay all in one. And then you figure out the key just stay in one place. But it gave me that Russian Attack / Contra vibe. I don't know. I'm just again had me really thinking about, man, what other games did it have me thinking about? But the first two, Russian Attack and Contra. Definitely went hard. I was even trying to rap, trying to get my 50 Cent voice in it. But so you could definitely rap. And I don't know these. I'm probably showing my age, telling my age right now. But yeah, I mean, I don't know a lot of the new rappers, if you call them that or not. I don't know, but they could definitely rap over that. I would give them that. But overall, for video game wise, definitely great beat. I loved it. If it's going for a rap beat, I don't know, but I definitely video game. Yeah.
So for a rap beat, it's very modern. Yeah, it's very modern. Like my son, he's like 19. That reminds me. It sounds a lot like this guy he listens to named Yeet, and that bell in there. It sounds just like Yeet. Yeah, that's dope.
It made me feel like I was drifting, so that's why it gave me that Need for Speed, Midnight Club box. That's why I was like, yeah, I feel like I'm drifting in my car. You know what I'm saying?
It was definitely a driving beat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. I was also thinking like Guitar Hero too. Like, I don't know why. I could just like see myself with the guitar. You just kind of got to match up with the the keys and stuff like that. But yeah, that you made it right there though with the like the Midnight Club, Need for Speed, definitely. Yeah. That sounds like
I'm drifting.
At the select menu, that music playing. Yeah. Yes, sir.
And then when the beat hit, that's when the nitro hits. It's like you just drop. It's like, whoa, okay, let's go.
Yeah. All right, so that was arcade. Let's dive into the second one. This is algorithm. Let's get it.
I was feeling drum on that one. That was dope. Like that. That was dope.
Man, you know what that felt like?
I'm sorry.
It felt like. Hold on. It reminded me of the Matrix with the Machine City when Neo first went to the when he had to go there because he had to fight off Smith in the very last Matrix and whatnot because he had basically cloned himself and just took over the whole system. It reminds me of that. iRobot. From a video game standpoint, I don't know if you guys ever played X-Men 2 Clone Wars, but towards the end, right before you got to fight the Phalanx, there's that one level where it's just before you got to fight off all your clones. There's like a real like freaky techno beat. And when I heard that, I'm like, that reminds me of that. But yeah, it definitely has that vibe right there. So crazy.
I was thinking for some reason like just fighting the machines right now.
Oh yeah.
This producer versus the last producer clearly is making beats, hip hop beats with video game inspirations versus the last guy was making beats for a video game. So it's a little bit of a different contest to judge these two guys against each other. But in a hip hop vibe, like, you know, I see what he's doing and it's definitely, you know, a modern hip hop taste. It's not like, you know, 90s hip hop or anything like that. It's definitely, you know, he's going for the, you know, the hot shit that's hot right now in 2024.
Yeah, I agree with Six Element. It definitely feels different. Had a techno beat. I was instantly thinking of Janelle Monáe, not just because of the robot that was on there, the android, but it gave me a Janelle Monáe, like what do they call it? Not the I hate to keep saying intro. I don't want to keep saying intro, but it was more like a what do they call it? Like interlude. Interlude. It felt like an interlude for her album or something like that. That's all I kept thinking about. I'm like, wow, this is pretty damn cool. Like Janelle Monáe need to get that. For real.
Yeah. Dirty Computer, when she did that one, that's what I kind of thought about too, because she kind of went in a different direction musically with that.
Or even her first one, where she's the android, her head is like to the side like this, and she's the white android with that boom hairstyle, something like that. So yeah, that was really cool.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, the drums got me. I was from the drums on there. I was like, that is a good beat to it. That's
one thing about both of these guys. That's why I had them face off, because they're both very experimental. I just kind of noticed that as I was listening to their stuff and just kind of like helping them put their sets together. I like that they try out different stuff. They take risks, you know, they don't really care like whether you like it or not. They're just doing it. But it's so interesting to see like where they go with it and how like, you know, intricate they can get with these beats. Like you can see they're having fun. They're playing around. They're trying different things, throwing different little elements in there and, you know, just kind of mashing it up and stuff. So it's dope. Just pure creativity at its finest right there. So that there was Algorithm.
Unique. I like them. I like how unique they are.
Yeah, very, very unique. So that was Algorithm. Let's dive into this third one. This here is Rick Ross meets 8-Bit. Let's get it.
Maybach music.
There ain't no
All I gotta say is boost. That's all I gotta say.
Wait, say that again?
Boost. That was fire. I like that one.
Yeah. I wasn't what to expect. I was like, oh man, like Rick Ross meets 8-Bit, and I heard, I'm like, oh okay. Threw me on the loop.
Yeah, that bass line dropped. Am I echoing? Are you guys still getting an echo?
It's still
okay. Well, I'll just say this real quick. Yeah, I loved it. I loved everything about it. The bass drop, the whole 8-Bit vibe, everything Atari, Pac-Man, everything. This guy is definitely blazing on this. He's mixing it up with the hip hop beats and the 8-Bit cartridges, Super Nintendo, PlayStation coming on, everything vibes. He's like, what's next? What's his next one? I didn't even get a chance to write that down, but I love this one. This one was dope. It was dope. It was basically Rick Ross meets 8-Bit.
Yeah, I don't know why. It made me think that I was seeing Rick Ross go against either Wale or Meek Mill. I don't know why.
Right?
I didn't get like a Rick Ross vibe really, but the 8-Bit aspect was crazy. It was crazy, just creative, man. Just super dope, man. That the Tetris sample was just insane. That's something that would have went hard as fuck, like even in the 90s. Like that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I think you know how sometimes like you have those underground artists that they put out certain albums and like they'll have like those titles that it don't make sense, but the track itself is still dope. Like it'll be like, I don't know, like SpaghettiOs or something. You'd be like, what the hell? Like you named your track SpaghettiOs, but then you hear it, it's like, oh, it make you forget about the title itself because the beat and the track is so dope. Or it'll be like, like I don't know, like Wind Tunnel or something like that. You're like, what the hell? Like, what are you naming? Where are you getting these names from? But then you hear it, it's like, hey, this is fire. So I think that's kind of what Sunny was going for. I think he was just kind of having fun with the title, and just said, yeah, just Rick Ross meets 8-Bit. You're like, wait, what? But then you hear it, it's like, the last thing you would expect, but it's just the beat is and it's just catching you though. So I like how you did that right there. That was interesting though.
Mario music.
Maybach music. That was good. I like that one.
Exactly. So that was Rick Ross.
That G stuff right there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So that was Rick Ross meets 8-Bit. Let's dive into this fourth one. This here is Block Party. Let's get it.
Word. Somebody from the West Coast. Yeah,
Dang.
that shit went hard.
I don't even want to listen to Good Kid, Mad City.
Right.
Word.
Now, here's the thing. Sonny is originally from Ohio, but he moved to Japan years ago. He's actually a school teacher out there. So when he's not doing that, he's doing production for like tons of different people, underground, mainstream. So like he's dope. And I got a chance to meet him through somebody else mutually who was supposed to be a part of this Battle of the Beats, but you know, he opted out. But I mean, like Sonny's ill. The fact
he on this Tokyo Vice shit. Y'all seen Tokyo Vice?
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Kid that moved out to Japan. He's a reporter out there and shit. Yeah, American kid. Yeah, it's just dope. Imagine moving out to Japan.
Yeah, I never finished that. I never finished it.
Season two just. I think it's like I don't know about 4 or 5 episodes into season 2 right now. Yeah, 3 or 4.
Yeah. What's just crazy about it is the fact that he gave it that Jersey house vibe in the beginning and then switched it up. Like the transition was smooth and then went to that chop and screwed. It was like,
yeah,
what? Like that's nuts. Like
I'm telling, like 6 Elements said when he said MC8, that made me think of Good Kid, Mad City. Like I was like that beat right there. Switch from there. I was like, oh, okay, cool. All right.
His titles are definitely, his beats are definitely living up to the titles names.
Definitely.
Facts.
All I gotta say is
Psycho. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, he said he's been living in Japan over 10 years now. Wow, that's impressive.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. Sonny, when I visit Japan, I better see you there. Bro.
Yeah, he's dope. Very, very dope.
I'm gonna get out there eventually. Yeah, Japan is definitely the one place I want to go when I eventually get off the soil.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, we all got a spot to go hang out when we go out to Japan. It'd be like rush hour. You can go to my crib. I will show you my hood.
I want to get bugged. Wow.
Right? He's singing Beach Boys and stuff all throughout Japan.
Good
California girl. They were hyped up. All right, so that was Block Party. Let's dive into this 5th one. This here is Catch Up. Let's go. That felt very like villainous, like a boss fight or something. Just I get that vibe when I hear that. It's just crazy.
That was that beat where it's like you see all these weapons laying around. It's like, okay, is there about to be a boss fight? Oh snap! Oh lord! They got all this health and fight.
It was a final stage, final boss stage.
Right.
Yeah, this is the only one I didn't really get a hip hop feel for. Definitely, like you guys said, final boss, and I'm thinking like, man, like Warriors were saying though, I didn't think about the weapons, but it's like, dang, which weapon should I use? And now you're about to die about 8 times until you figure out the last time, oh, this is the one I really need to get this guy.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's one of those scenes, the boss fight is coming up, like kind of like in Resident Evil, like it's now because it's like mad health, like that you couldn't get earlier on. All these weapons are available, ammo. It's like, all right, clearly it's about to be a cutscene. It's about to be a fight. So it's just like I get that vibe.
Oh, they buttering me up for failure. Oh lord,
but still very like intricate and eerie though. So I
very eclectic beat. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So that there was Catch Up. Let's dive into the 6th and final one. This here is Gangster Zelda. Let's get it.
Dog.
That was cool now.
Yes, sir. That was
pure nostalgia right there. Pure nostalgia.
Oh yeah.
Gotta get my game out. Gotta get my Zelda.
Yes. That gold cartridge. I was getting gold cartridge visions. Dope.
You gotta get Gangster Zelda now, Warriors.
No.
You gotta get the Gangster Zelda game.
Let me know when it comes out. I'll get it.
Yeah, that was hot. That was a hot one. I like that one. That one is definitely gold cartridge vibes. Yeah, that was dope. That was a dope beat. I can't say anything other than this guy, man. Yeah, DJ SunnySideUp. He blazed every one of those. They really stood up to the title of his tracks. Like this last one, that was pretty damn dope. It was just dope.
Oh yeah.
You told me that he doesn't play video games and he could do these beats like that, bro.
He doesn't. That's the crazy part. And what's funny from the last battle that he was in when he faced off against Doomsday from Pakistan? I think everybody was amazed that they're like, Sunny doesn't play games. I'm like, he does not play games. Like he's hit me up a lot of times and he was just like, like Jay, like you got any ideas from like some stuff to kind of like sample and flip and do all that. So me being a gamer, I just think about the first things that come to my mind, and so I just give it to him. And he really listens and kind of breaks it down, and he just starts to like pick and choose what little parts to snatch out of it, and then he just goes with it. And I'm just like, damn, like that's crazy. Like one of my favorite ones that he did was from this game called Pandemonium on PlayStation. It's called rank spilling. If you guys get a chance, go back and watch that battle. I forgot which episode.
I remember that one.
But that beat, oh my god, the way he did that and the switcher was just clean. I'm like, man, I mean, his whole set was just crazy, but that one in particular, I cannot stop bumping that. And he even hit me up too. He's like, Jay, like I've been bumping that nonstop in my van. He's like, I love this, and he's never played the game. So again, for him to not be a gamer and do what he's doing with these beats, that is hella impressive. Very. So that there was Gangster Zelda. That concludes DJ SunnySideUp's set. Round of applause to the man.
Lucid Sunny, like always, man. Most definitely.
All right, so before you guys give your critique, let me just read what Alex and Yoda are saying. So Alex said, way to round out the round. Yoda said that brought back memories. I didn't expect these beats right here. Very well done. The transition and switch ups were on point. Especially the one with the Rick Ross beat. The Streets of Rage along with Gangster Zelda. He said 9 out of 10. Well done. Okay. So I'm just waiting for Alex to give his critique. But yeah, you guys go ahead, and once he gives his, we'll go ahead and tally up the votes, and then we'll get up out of here. So Nos, go ahead and talk to us.
I think everything. Are we doing scoring like 10 out of 10s? I might as well continue that on my end because I did that for the last artist for Trill.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
So this one, I definitely give everything that he did. I'll give that a 9.5 out of 10. For someone he said doesn't play video games, definitely inspired. The music was definitely inspired with hip hop and video games. I don't know. It's like maybe he thought like, oh, maybe this is how video games. Maybe he heard one and just said, hey, I'm gonna just rip it like this. Looked at the titles and said, hey, I'm gonna just do it like this. But everything that he was doing it's lived up to its name. Definitely can tell that he gave it some time and effort into it. It didn't seem like it was a one-off or a fly-by-night, if you will. Like he definitely put some effort into it. Not saying that Trill didn't, because Trill definitely did his thing as well. But both of them did. But this guy, definitely give him a 9.5 out of 10 for everything.
All right, War, talk to us.
Yeah, like I always say, salute to my boy Sunny. Like I said, when we go in Japan, we meeting you. We meeting you, bro, for real. Like Algorithm had that very, very dope, beat to it. Like the drums would set me off. I was like, dang, I was feeling that. And then like freaking Block Party and the Rick Ross one, I wasn't expecting those switch ups. So you want me with them. Like you had me right here, then all of a sudden you took me there, and I was like, wait a minute, what? Where we going? Hold up. So yeah, the Rick Ross and the Block Party, those are my top two, and Algorithm definitely. And don't get me started on Gangster Zelda. That was super fire. Like if they don't do a Zelda game, they don't put that on there, I ain't buying that game. I can't buy it. I can't buy it. So salute to you, Sunny, man. You did the thing like always. So shout out to Sunny, my bro.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I would bump some of these like in the ride. Like these were dope. Especially that Zelda joint. Sunny Side. If I, again, like he won me automatically because they're hip hop beats, and that's kind of what I came in looking for today. And Trill, amazing talent, definitely got skill in the score game, but just didn't get the hip hop vibe with it, which obviously he wasn't going for, but that's not only why I'm leaning towards Sunny, because Sunny, like Nas said, man, he really, I could tell, put a lot into it. Not that Trill didn't, but man, these beats were dope, man. And I saw that Sunny. He said he did game until the GameCube, so a lot of these were classic game. So he definitely knew his shit, bumping the Zelda and all of that, man. So definitely going with Sunny, man. If I got to pick one out of the two.
Okay. All right. So let me read what Alex said. He says, Sunny picked up the energy, no slight to Trill, none. He sounded great in a lane of film and game scoring. Sunny picked it up with things and kept it up, moved up the mellow and finished strong. All right. So it looks like David and Alex are both going for Sunny. Reno, you said Sunny as well. War, who's your pick?
Like I said, salute to Trill. You did amazing. Like, this is my first time hearing you, so you definitely got some very good beats. You know, chill vibe, definitely. So salute to you. But yeah, definitely Sunny. Sunny definitely got that one for real. But salute to Trill though. He did an amazing job though. Amazing job, Trill.
All right, Nos.
Overall, well, you asking me for my review again?
No.
Who am I going for? Both of them?
No, like out of the two, who do you pick?
Yeah. Or do you call it a draw? You need the Jeopardy music?
Man, yeah, man. Let me look over my notes because I was writing notes down. So
my boy wrote a term paper over there. He said,
Word. I know. I'm writing them down. I don't even know if y'all can see it.
Dang. Nice. Yeah.
Hey, listen, if you feel like it's a draw, Nos, call it draw. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's no judgment. But I mean, if you have one in mind, do that too. Either one. But whatever choice you choose, it's up to you. There's no judgment.
Salute to both.
I'm going with DJ SunnySideUp, just because I like the mix of hip hop with the video game beat. It was just, but actually, let me change that. I'm gonna have to say it's a draw because they both had different flavors to it. I mean, DJ SunnySideUp had the hip hop and the video game mixed together, which was great. And then I would go with Trill. If I just wanted just video game beats or anything like that, I would definitely go with Trill. So right now for me, yeah, it would be a draw because they're giving me two different flavors on each side of the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? Now, if they were both equal, it's like just video games, then yeah, it would definitely be something different. But the only thing is, like, they definitely have a one-up on each other. So it's not like one is better than the other right now because of their flavors. They're both great at what they both did for 6 different beats, and it's amazing. So they definitely Trill accomplished what he was looking to do and go for. DJ SunnySideUp did the same thing, which I believe each of his beats lived up, to my opinion, lived up to the name of the titles of the beats. So there you have it. For me, it's a draw.
Can I change my vote?
Yeah.
Because for real, it is. That's why the first thing I asked when we started is this going to be hip hop or is it going to be, you know what I mean? Because honestly, I can't judge the two against each other because Trill didn't do hip hop. Like, it was not, they were not doing the same kind of music. So yeah, like, I didn't want to take nothing away from Trill. It's just like, I prefer the hip hop ones because, like, I'm, that's just what I kind of prefer. But if I was looking for video game beats, he completely annihilated Sunnyside because Sunnyside's beats would not be to play with a video game, right? So yeah, they kind of maybe a draw. Yeah,
hey, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
I'm the one saying draw. Now what?
Word. He said, "Now I'm gonna say draw."
Oh, you saying draw too?
Yeah, because like I said, like y'all both said, because I'm always thinking like, dang, one did this, but then the other one did this. So it's like, I like how whenever I listen to the beats, they both, do this, and I'm just like, dang. One day I can lean on this side because of this, and then the other side, and then the other person, I'm like, okay, on the next day I'm leaning to that side. So it's just like, I feel like this is a perfect example. It's like with me when somebody asks me which album is better, Ready to Die or Life or Death, and I'm like, I can't choose because I like both albums. Like one day I'm in a Ready to Die mood, and another day I'm in a Life After Death mood. So it's like I can't choose.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, and again, I apologize, everybody. You know, like I said, I just try to make it.
You know what you was doing, B. You know what you were doing, bro.
You
know what you were doing, bro. See, the eyes don't lie, Chico.
Hey,
the eyes
but
never lie.
here's the thing you guys got to remember at the end of the day, because I tell everybody all the time with Battle of the Beats, this is not your average beat battle. Most people, I think they come in expecting it to be like a lot of the other beat battle circuits where it's like, you know, mainly hip hop and rap. This is just eclectic music all around. So different variations, different ranges. You're going to hear stuff that you probably never heard that you're not accustomed to. So that's what separates this from everything else, because, you know, we're going into all those other genres that a lot of people don't necessarily pay attention to. And, you know, with the experimentation, with the originality, you know, with, you know, just doing all different things and just seeing what hits and what doesn't and what just, you know, keeps the crowd's attention. Because as I mentioned, you know, throughout the entire duration of this Battle of Beats thing, I've accumulated a very, very eclectic crowd. Even with my gaming channel, I don't do just focus on one game. I do tons of game, all different types of variety. So with doing this is the exact same thing. I want Battle of the Beats to basically be a representation of my gaming channel with variety and range, a little bit of something for everybody. Because sometimes I love hip hop, but sometimes you don't feel like hip hop. Sometimes you want some soul, you want some jazz, you know, some contemporary. And, you know, everybody that I've talked to and conversed with, became friends with, you know, like my brother Noss, he could tell you, like, I've learned a lot from him just like listening to his catalog and all the different stuff that he used to play back when we went to college and stuff. And he has so many different vibes and variations, and it just made me amp my catalog up even more. Like, man, like he would play some Sade and then switch it over to, you know, Redman, and then, you know, Monet and stuff. Like, I became a Janelle Monáe fan because of him. So it's just like, you know, it's dope. So, you know, it's just different things and just different lanes that I'm just merging through, and I love it because whatever type of mood I'm feeling. Again, hip hop's always gonna be my first love, but you know, sometimes, you know, I want some soul. You know,
Sade is that, yeah.
You know, hey Reno, what ODB saying? That what's that called? The fantasy song. No, you remember it too. You said I'm a little bit of country. I'm a little bit of rock and roll, soul to soul. That's me. So that's what Battle of the Beats is. It's all of those things. So rest in peace, ODB. But that's exactly what it is.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw.
Raw. Shout out to the Will. All right.
I want that Wu-Tang coat, man.
Yeah. I already.
Hey, I was waiting till you was gonna notice the.
See, I just now noticed that we both wearing the same shirt. Yeah, let's go.
I just noticed that. I just, man, what in the world?
Because I seen it. I seen the shirt and I was like, yo, and I went and put the shirt. I was waiting to see if he was gonna notice the shirt on. I just put it on after the last song.
I swear.
And then y'all got the Yankees cap. I mean, dang.
It's got to
the jacket. I make the jackets and all of that, but you know, I don't sell them or anything. But I just make them for myself.
Make me a good
that jacket is dope. That looks authentic. That looks real dope. You made the Wu-Tang. That's dope. That's pretty dope.
I take like a t-shirt, like a Wu-Tang t-shirt, and I cut out the Wu-Tang and I sewed it on the leather jacket. Like this denim one, I got the Liquid Swords on the back, the album cover for the GZA Liquid Swords album. It was a t-shirt and I just cut it out, sewed it on the jacket.
That's fire. Fire.
Yeah, that's still dope though. I like that.
Appreciate it. All right.
So congratulations to Sunny on his third crown. Round of applause.
Yeah, salute to both of them. No, they're freaking both. They're both dope.
Oh yeah, no doubt. So before I give my announcements and close out, judges, the floor is yours. Anything you guys want to say, plug out, talk about, promote, advertise, floor is yours. Do y'all thing.
You guys will catch me tomorrow night, Monday night, 7 p.m. on my channel, 6th Element of Hip Hop. And you can also catch me on Instagram, 6th_element_of_, all the underscores between the words, 6th Element of Hip Hop. Yeah, and we are about to start on Twitch. I ain't really get going on there yet, but yeah, we just do a live like sort of podcast, and every Monday and Saturday, 7 p.m. 6 Element Hip Hop.
All right.
That was dope.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm always glad whenever you invite me to this because I love doing this type of stuff. So salute to BDB, salute to Nas, salute to 6 Element Hip Hop. Like always, stay blessed. Like I always stay blessed.
All right.
I appreciate the invite being my first time. Sorry it took so long to even get on, but you know, life and all that stuff. But I appreciate 6 Element Warriors, of course, you, BB, and everything. And it's like you guys have been fun. This has been real. I really actually enjoyed myself. I didn't know what to expect. Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to plug other than I'm just still writing. I'm just writing. Even when we get off, I'm trying to use this AI or whatever people have been saying. It'll help you write your script a little easier. So we'll see what it do on this first scene that I could write. So, you know, other than that, yeah, if you guys want to follow me, I'm on CG_Simmons on Instagram. So,
All right.
Yo, Sunnyside, I might take you up on that, man. And how can I talk to link up with him? You got his contact info?
So I was actually about to get to that too. Oh yeah, real quick too. Yoda, Alex, if you guys got anything you want to say, I see you guys are commenting, so I'm just trying to keep up with the chat because it's flying right now. But anything you guys want to plug, you can definitely do so. But also too, keep in mind for everybody that's in here, everybody that you guys see with that blue wrench next to their name is moderated on my channel. So you guys can drop your links, advertise anything that you want. If you guys want to go to these people's individual channels, just click on their name. You'll see an option box pop up. It'll say go to channel. It redirects you right there. And then you can just go ahead and subscribe to their channel and check out everything they got going on. But yeah, as far as reaching out to the producers and everybody that's on a part of this, everything is in the description. So all of the contact information, all of the links, everything that they have on all their respective platforms, click the description on this live stream. You can go right to what they do. You can check out all their music. And also, too, as a token of appreciation for all the love and support I've been getting, I put together an extremely long compilation. It's called the Battle of the Beats All-Star Compilation. It's actually on my playlist tab on my channel. So just go to B.D.B.G.P on YouTube, click on playlist. You'll see the playlist for it. There's almost like 500 songs in there because it actually consists of all of the producers that have been on the Battle of the Beats from when we did the trilogy 2 years ago to where we are right now. And it also features music from all of these underground and unsigned music artists, performers that have been doing the pre-shows. So like the guy you heard earlier today when the show started, you'll see his beats in there, you'll see his music, and everybody else has been a part of the show. And it's still growing because I still got one more episode left after this one. And I have the tag team tournament, which is kicking off March 24th. So
That's definitely a good one.
Oh yeah. We're not done. B.D.B.G.P is far from over because everybody said you got to keep
it be over.
So I got more in store for y'all. But again, I appreciate all the continuous love and support. Everybody mark the calendar, save the date for the for the final episode of this series, episode 30, series finale, March 10th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is going down. Again, March 24th kicks off the first round of the Battle of the Beats Tag Team Tournament, so mark your calendar for that one. And I also have one bonus episode coming up very soon in between then, so be on the lookout for that. I can't tell you exactly when it's going to be, but we're working on it. We got some big things in store for that one, so be on the lookout for that one. But again, big shout out to each and every one of y'all. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Most importantly, hit that notification bell. Anytime I go live, come through, kick your feet up, relax. My home is your home. You already know what it is. And remember the 4 beautiful things that make this world go round: peace, love, positivity, and prosperity. So until next time, ladies and gents, it's your boy Big Daddy Bear. This has been another episode of the Battle of the Beats series on my Debate Table podcast. And in the words of Uncle Russell Simmons, thank you very much. God bless and good night.
Good night, y'all.
Thank you.
Peace.
Peace. Peace.